Hello all you glorious people of the world. Chelsea-Chee here, back with Paper Mario, the Origami King. So in the last one, we completed everything in the yellow streamer area. So we are 3 out of 3 streamers right now. It's time for us to go do the next one, which is the purple streamer out in the Great Sea. So we need to go back over here to our Capitan friend to head back out. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that part real fast, actually. Just so we get to the action. Wow! The Great Sea is so big. This breeze feels so good. Why does it smell so salty? It's so endlessly big. The only word you could use to describe it is epic. Well, that and great, I guess. Oh look! There's the purple streamer. What's it doing way out here on the Great Sea? Looks like it stretches out really far. The Great Sea is huge. We'd better stick close to the streamer so we don't lose track of it. So, back out here. As we know, the boat works a similar way that the boot car did. You could hold down ZR to boost. Because without it, it goes quite slow. Mario, look! The streamer dips into the sea. How are we supposed to follow it down there? How indeed. There's the Princess Peach. Don't say anything about that, apparently. We could probably go into the fog if we so desired. Can't see quite anything in it, though. Whoa, avast! I don't know who's talking, the Toad or Olivia. This fog is unbelievable. Can't see through it at all. We'd just get lost in that mess. Better turn back before we get ourselves in trouble. Ah, what a pain in the port bow. Wish we had a sea chart. Then we can navigate through this haze. Say, speaking of sea charts, you two ever heard the legend of the legendary Captain Ode? Legends speak of a legendary toad who moved beneath the waves and owned a legendary sea chart. Ah, but those are just tall tales. Not much truth behind them, I reckon. If only they were true. A sea chart like that might help us cut right through this blasted fog. Do you mean Captain T. Ode? We know that guy. He said he'd be at the museum. Ha 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 ha. Ah, you jokers. That might be the most ridiculous fib I've ever heard. You met a legendary captain from ancient times, and he's just hanging out in a dusty old museum? Ha! You're serious? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head straight for that museum. And out we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and return to town. There's not really anything more we can do in the Great Sea. I could probably go to that island we found the first time that Bob would not let us go to. But I'll hold off on that for just a second. So, we actually just were in the museum. Did not see Captain T. Ode in there. Maybe he's there now, though. I thought Captain T.O.'d would be here to greet us. Captain T.O.'d? You mean Captain T.O.'d? He's not real, you know. It's all just an ancient legend. Quite colorful, to be sure, but imaginary. Hey! The sign says no piloting the Merino. You're in direct violation of the sign. Ah, my precious Merino. Still beautiful, still formidable, and yet time marches on. I like how he got in there without that guy seeing him. Hey, we were just talking about you. So did you find the thingy you were looking for? The sea chart. That's what it was called. Oh, I hope you have it. What is lost may never be found. All that remains is a shattered reflection, like a teardrop in a pond. But yes, I have the sea chart. He wasn't looking for the sea chart, he was looking for the Merino. Olivia, geez. I propose a trade. Convey me and my vessel to the great sea, and you shall have my chart. Sorry I'm late, but I think I heard everything while I was running in. You want to get that rig to the great sea? I'm your toad. Oh, this is gonna be so cool! A submarine on a boat? 2 famous captains? I can't wait. What about my exhibit? It's the star attraction. I can't curate something else out of thin air. Sure you can. Alrighty, you should be good to go here. You decide you want to rig up a few more out boots, give that vessel some real oomph. You call me. How am I supposed to find you? You have my gratitude. And you may now have this. The sea chart. Yay! Thank you so much! I can't wait to adventure on the sea! Who knows what kind of amazing things we'll see? Whoa. Has anyone ever rhymed those 2 words before? Now, I must say, this whole situation with Captain T.O.'d being real is what we in the museum business call completely bananas. That said, there's no disputing the ancient text. The Merino is yours, Captain. I wish you good luck and toad speed. And if you should choose to return to my humble museum at any time in the future, I will gladly offer you a personal tour. Farewell! Well, this is gonna be super. I'm just so excited that you all have called on me and my boat to help. And I can't wait to see what that submarine can do. Going under the water? What'll they think of next? Anyway, I'm ready when you are. So I believe we have to leave and come back to get that working toad. Hey, Captain. A voyage of 1,000 fathoms begins with the flooding of a single ballast tank. Cool. Okay. Back out to sea we go. So he typically is up top right there, which is where he will stay for probably the whole time. For most of the time. Majority of the time. Let's say that. Press L to view my sea chart. The red boat marks your current position. Check my sea chart as you go to keep from getting lost. It's mostly blank right now, but I'll add any new islands we discover along the way. I've already mapped one island on this sea, menacing, skull-shaped. I named it Bonehead Island. Bonehead Island is said to hide a secret tied to the fog surrounding the Great Sea. Let's start there. Press the down button to dive in the submarine. If you dive in a suspicious spot, there's no telling what you'll find. Set a course for Bonehead Island. Make it thusly. He speaks very slow, so like half the video is gonna be me talking. Okay, so remember this guy where he says that he dropped his fat sack of precious coins. If we use the down button, we might be able to get some. Looks like there's something here. Shall we investigate further? So I'm pretty sure he's gonna say that every single time. I won't say Captain T.O.'s thing every single time, just cause. So use the control stick to look around. You press X to extend the arms, and then you grab and pull it in. His little bottom speech down there we won't bother with using his soft voice for. But we found the heavy bag, a Shy Guy's precious keepsake lost at sea. Let's try to return it. It's a bag? Looks like it belongs to someone. Better not peek. Cool, we found a bag. He's literally just right there. We might be able to find yet more unknown treasures. Try diving into suspicious stretches of water. Yeah, I can still talk to him too. Take your bag back. My wallet! You found it? And didn't keep it? Amazing! Please take this reward for being so trustworthy. Yeah, give us some of your money. I'm gonna move this a bit closer since I'm farther back now. I'll never let this huge sack of coins out of my sight ever again. And that's what he says. Okay, cool. So, let's go back over here to this island. Then I might actually leave and come back before going to Bonehead Island. To see if that mechanic toad is gonna be there. A square island. Curious. What mysteries await us there, I wonder. And it's on the map! So, Captain T.O.'d is going to name probably all of the islands. Except for this one. This one is Scuffle Island. It's the first one you reach because it is the island of combat. Battles await beyond this gate. So, we will do a few of these battles. We won't do a lot of them just because I, suck at them. Welcome, warrior of the waves. This island is home to 7 super powerful paper macho enemies. If you manage to defeat them, you shall be rewarded with coins. More and more with each victory. However, if your HP drops to 0, it'll be game over. You'll lose the round and all your hard-won coins. Use of mushrooms is forbidden. Consider your remaining HP carefully before continuing to the next round. Enough setup. The island demands combat. The first battle begins now! I can typically do up to 3. I don't think I've ever tried to beat the island because as you can see I gotta Paper Macho Goomba. I gotta hit him 3 times. To knock his little stickers off. Not just 1 time. So now he's hurting. So, still have all my health, and they give you health kind of at the end once you beat them. Okay, let's keep going. Excellent! The island is pleased. Bring out the next opponent. Should be the Koopa, or the Shy Guy. It's the Shy Guy. When it gets to the flying Koopa Troopa, that's where I typically, lose. Okay. Ooh. Okay, made it to him in time. Yeah, it's like Mario doesn't run very fast. Because I think they do the paper machos that you kind of see in order. And I can't really remember. I can't remember if the flying one comes out now or not. We're gonna bow out. Oh, never mind. It tricked me. Okay. But for sure next time. Yep. Yep. Okay. So he's also gonna go back. Okay. Couldn't get to a... Oh, this landed right on me, I gotta say. Ooh. Just 2 hits? What? Okay. We're gonna bow out now. Alright, island shall await our return. You've cleared 3 rounds and won 1,600 coins. These like angel toads, these angelic toads. If your warrior tummy tumbly rumblies, once more you may return here to satisfy your hunger for battle. Okay. That's typically as far as I ever get to go. Alright, yes, we're gonna ship out. Let's head towards Bonehead Island now. Yeah, Bonehead... Actually, hold on. No, let's not head to Bonehead Island. Sorry. I can't remember when that mechanic toad happens. I really would like him to work on the ship. Because he makes the boat go faster, which is really helpful. I might have to do Bonehead Island first. It's looking like. Because he would be, like, kind of right here on the pier. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. Also, I like how, I guess when we're not at sea, Captain Toad is just, you know, perfectly fine with hanging out on this guy's boat. You know? Okay. Alrighty. Heading towards the fog. Actually, let's see. I need to go up some a bit. Up a smidge, that way I can just go straight to the right. And we're gonna go ahead and go in. Poof! Fog! Thankfully you have, like, this one island mapped on your map, because, like, your, like, legendary sea chart is just, like, empty for some reason. A creepy skull. Seems like we found Bonehead Island. Ooh, sure is creepy. Is it just me, or is that big, ugly skull face staring at us? Don't surrender to fear. You must explore this island. Secrets await, and I want to hear what they are. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fight these buds. There we go. I'm like, I can jump on you, I'm pretty sure. Okay. There we go. That's not right. Let's just go ahead and use this. What? Okay, sure. Still only hit one. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. Okay, anyways. And they broke. That's fine. I'll put some more on in the next battle. I don't even know if I need them. Like, the regular boots might be able to, like, defeat these guys. I like how there's a fire flower for the fire. It's pretty funny. What you got, my bro? It's like, how did you get to this island? So we've got the Gold Time Plus, which would be our maximum amount of time. And then this is probably one of my favorite items to have on, like, out of all the accessories. This one is probably my favorite which is the coin step counter. So for every 10,000 steps you walk with it on, I think you actually get 10,000 coins for it. So we have enough. We have enough for both, you know. So I'm pretty sure at this point, you know, our cherry blossom petals are going to be going away. Because as you can see, let's just go ahead and stick those on there. Now we have a ton of extra time, but this got put in the same area that the petal bag and the confetti vacuum. So obviously I'm gonna want to be able to pick up confetti from farther away. This is really just like aesthetic. So we're gonna go back to old school. Okay. I guess we'll get to that bird later. We're multicolored. It's been a while since we've been this. But I knew that all good things would be coming to an end shortly. We got a shiny ice flower. We had regular ice flowers, now we have a shiny one. And a coffee shop, you know, way out on this island. For some reason. Welcome. Come on in. Nothing. Nothing. Welcome to the Bone Dry Cafe. What's your order? A morbid mocha, please. Which, of course, you know, they all kind of look the same. Oh, we got a bone this time. What problem is, Mario? You no like spoon? You want borrow mine? Coffee here, big tasty. Sir, please don't chew on our spoons. Other people need them. Hey, is that other dry bones okay? He's been collapsed for an hour. The coffee I made him must be ice cold by now. Hey, cut him break, pal. Him up all night prowling. He big exhausted. The night shift? That's rough. Let him rest. I'll pour him a fresh cup when he wakes. Owner here was big-time prowling champ back in old days. He not like tooting own horn about it, though. That dry roast smell. Snore. It's cute. Alrighty. Well, we're just gonna hop into each other. I did want to finish, just trying to figure out how to... I get 3 moves? I'm not quite understanding how I would get everybody. I want to finish this island at least. And then it'll probably be the end of the video. We'll see. That's my plan. I don't know if that's what's gonna happen, but, you know. They're all tired except for one, so we'll see how these do. Okay, so regular boots don't cut it. Okay. I'll, you know, fix up the outside. What the heck? I don't think I've ever heard that music played before. I just wasn't paying attention. You saved me! As thanks, let me show you where to find a sunken treasure. I'd claim it, but I'm lazy. I'm glad you happen to know where it would be on this map. Like... There we go. We'll complete all of this outside portion, and then we'll call this video a close. Okay. I think this one might be at least easier to understand. There we go. Let's just do flashy boots. We don't need to iron it up. I wonder how shiny hammer will do against bloopers. I might need the flashy hammer. We might be done with shiny stuff by now, but we'll see. So far the hammer is still working. Okay, so in the next one, we'll hop in the skull's ear hole, because that's what it looks like. There's one on the other side, too. So we'll hop in both sides of the ear hole, and I guess in his nose hole. As always, though, be sure to like, comment, share, and even subscribe if you've not already done so. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!